event here, the 13-year-old Minoa will be leading and Saito, the veteran, will be giving chase.
Here we are, the conditions definitely have changed for these drivers. They didn't get a side lap. They have already driven on the wet pavement 2 days ago. Let's see how they're gonna pick it up here, and you can see how they dropped their pace a lot more than what happened in the top 32. Minoa unable to get all the way out to the outer zone 1, but he's really trying to get a feel for this asphalt out here. But yeah, his car is struggling, just like Saito coming around to this outer zone 3. And man, this is definitely taking a lot away from what Okayama has to offer.
Hey, you know what I have to say, going out the track probably doesn't change so much as you drive on it. Just being able to get the first contact and the first feel on the track to see how it feels is really important. And these guys have already done it. So now Saito's leading and Minoa's going to be giving chase.
And here we go here. It looks like Saito's coming in really hot, coming around, trying to get his car to stay loose right there. Minoa, and Saito too loose right there.
That's an incomplete.
And it looks like Minoa really understands his car and how it's going to perform. Yeah, it's not the most dynamic with the amount of momentums he's carrying, but he has really good control over that GR Yaris that he's driving by the Cusco Racing team. So yeah, you can see right Hiroya Minoa, who is going to get the win and move on.
Gave it away.
Exactly. Move on to the grade 8. So that's huge for going against Gushi, who has a VR under that hood too of the Lexus RC. Here we go. Looks like Gushi's pushing hard early right there, coming into 3-2-1 right there, closing that proximity into Saito, giving him a little love tap, coming around to that outer zone 1. Oh, but Saito unable to control himself and come around. And yeah, it's just looking rough right now.
A lot of concentration needed and a lot of skills needed. So here we go. And it looks like he has it. So let's see what's going to happen here now. Now that Gushi is leading and Saito is giving chase.
And here they are coming through the 3-2-1. Nice job. Nice initiation. Let's see if he can carry it early on and all the way through outer zone 1. And you can see how slick that track is right there. He's on the gas right there all the way through, but just unable to get any momentum out of outer zone 1. And Saito, huge correction, locking up right there. Unable to get to outer zone 2. Beautiful job by Gushi riding that. Whoa, Saito taking out his spoiler right there. Knocking the wing out and sucking them in on the inside of outer zone 3. But look at that, Ken Gushi finishing. Makes it look really bad. There you go, Eggert going with Ken Gushi going right. Robbie Nishida wants to see it one more time. Imamura going right with Ken Gushi. He debuted it, I believe, 2 events ago. I think it was that Ebisu, actually round 2. Here they are coming up the run here in the 3-2-1. Oh, Sobagiri coming in real hot right behind Kanta, unable to hold on. Kanta kind of doing his own thing. Just able to keep his car right there, dipping 2 tires, coming back in through the transition, through the touch and go. Around to outer zone 2 right here. Sobagiri making up for it here, but unfortunately with that entry he had. But look at that right there, that close proximity. He's closing in on Kanta. Man, Kanta just trying to manipulate his car to be in every one of those zones.
That speed to the outside zone 1 is very hard to just manage to slow down enough and smoothly so it's not abrupt.
Oh man, they're coming in real hot to this 3-2-1, carrying it through all the way out to outer zone 1. Let's see how Kanta's going to adjust himself to close that proximity gap that he's created here, coming around from outer zone 1 through this touch and go. Oh, Sobagiri finding himself in the wrong area, not able to transition from the touch and go to outer zone 2. Making it a lot easier for these judges to make the final call. No, it's all there you go. Brian Eggert going with Kanta, Robbie Nishida with Kanta, and Yoichi Imamura. They're all going left to Kanta.
All right, so we got Takahashi in the Wild E92 and Ishikawa in the brand new GR86.
But the thing is they're actually both new because there's a new power plant underneath the hood of Takahashi's BMW. Look at that close proximity by Ishikawa. Beautiful job. Looks like few tire dips right there by the lead, coming around through the touch and go. Let's see if Ishikawa can close that proximity once again here on the second half of the track into outer zone 3.
Whoa.
Nice job dialing it in right there. Coming around. The momentum may not be there, but man, the proximity is.
Cars here has a 2J. So let's go ahead and check this out. The non-2J battle of Ishikawa leading and Takahashi giving chase.
This is the second half here. How are they going to do? Ishikawa looks like he's coming in real hot to that 3-2-1, adjusting himself. Minor correction there through that 3-2-1. Able to carry it through right there to that outer zone. Nice job by Ishikawa. Dipping a little bit there toward the end of outer zone 1. Filling that touch and go a little bit more than he did before. Oh, and he's coming in real hot to this wall right there and just saving himself from that wall. And Ravi called it. He's like, let's see how close he can get to it. I'm talking about that suspense was insane approaching that. All right, looks like we have a one more time by Eggert. One more time by Robbie. So right there, you are going to see a one more time battle beside is going to be Koichi Yamashita going against Ryutaro Oe. Yamashita, the two-time champ in the JZX 100. Let's see how he's going to map out with Ryutaro Oe, who's coming up from FDJ2. Oh, Oe losing it right there, not able to hold on, unfortunately. And Yamashita making it happen right there, riding the line through outer zone 1. Looks like he was pretty shallow in that touch and go. Oe trying to make up right here. But man, unfortunately, Oe made a huge mistake. Oh, Yamashita losing it right there. Leaving outer zone 3. And like I said, when you come into from outer zone 2 to outer zone drivers right now, let's see if we can get a complete run by one of these drivers.
It's wet, but it's not that wet because it's not raining.
All right, here they are approaching the 3-2-1, and you can see some of that smoke, so things are starting to dry up right there. But once again, Oe unable to hold through and unable to get it. Here goes Yamashita.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, the run is over because
Yamashita trying to see what he could do, try to dry the track a little bit more for these other drivers that are about to come out. And you're starting to see a little bit more and more. Oe just grazing that wall. I mean, the run's over, so.
Yeah, but.
Hey, entertainment is entertainment.
No,
there you go. Brian Eggert going with Yamashita. Nishida with Yamashita. So Koichi Yamashita will be moving on. Now is sitting in second overall point standing. So he needs this to move on. And he got knocked out last round pretty early.
So Kohashi won D1 Grand Prix last year. And Yamanaka won FDJ2 last year.
Oh, Yamanaka making a huge correction. Kohashi just holding through, dipping a tire right there through outer zone 1. Oh, picking up some speed there, coming around. Is he going to be able to hold on to that? Just able to save himself from that wall right there. And Yamanaka just loses it. And man, coming through that touch and go, Kohashi definitely got on the throttle.
Son of Kenji Yamanaka, ex-FD USA driver, now leading and Kohashi giving chase.
Here they are coming in real hot through that 3-2-1 right there. Carrying hard angle around. Let's see if he can carry it all the way through to outer zone 1. Able to get there.
Nice job on outside zone 1.
Exactly. Coming around Kohashi trying to keep that close proximity right here. You can see how it's drying up right there. Throwing a little bit of smoke through that touch and go. Here they are coming around to that outer zone 3. Just kissing that wall. And Kohashi losing it in that chase position.
Kohashi!
Not able to hold on right there.
Now.
Outer zone 3, boom. Eggert going with Yamanaka. Nishida going with Yamanaka. Mao Yamanaka, the champ from last year's FDJ. Right, we'll see here who is going to be victorious. Here they are coming around outer zone 1. Coming into outer zone 1 right here. Oh, huge correction right there.
And 3 tires off.
Man, right there. Chase is doing a phenomenal job right there. Coming around to outer zone 3 right there. Oh, taking out his wing right there from Matsuyama. And then finish.
If you're going to pour, just pour. Keep it wet for these guys so they got an even patch to drive on. So here we go. Matsuyama leading Matsuyama.
There you go right there, coming around, nice job. Beautiful job by both cars right there. Oh, Looked like Matsuyama took it a little too hot, but Matsuyama was able to hold on to that lead position around to that outer zone 1. Here he is coming through the touch and go. And he's definitely got to keep a clean lead run here, coming around outer zone 3, trying to carry it all the way out to that wall. Not too bad there. Matsuyama unable to get all the way out there. And man, unable to hold on after that outer zone 3. And you can see. So here you go, Eggert going over to Matsuyama. There you go, Wataru Matsuyama gets the win and will be moving on. Battles. Here they are with their one more time battle. Takahashi in the lead, Ishikawa in the chase. Coming around, look at that proximity Ishikawa's doing. Oh, just giving a love tap right there, making him lose. Oh! All right, here they are coming through the chicane now, approaching the 3-2-1. Here they are, look at Ishikawa coming in real hot to that 3-2-1 right there, initiating, coming around to outer zone 1. Oh, just front end washing out, unable to hold it, and there you go, Takahashi adjusting himself real shallow to what Ishikawa was doing, real deep in outer zone 1. And here they are, bringing it back around to this outer zone 3, right up against the wall. Yeah, that's not looking good at all for Ishikawa. Catch it back, and Eggert's gonna go with Takahashi. Nishida's gonna go with Takahashi, and there you go right there. Kazumi Takahashi is gonna, here we go. Matsukawa is gonna be in the chase while you have Saito in the lead. Let's see if Saito can carry on while his partner Matsuyama just got knocked out. Here they are coming around. Oh, looks like Matsukawa right there is shooting it a little deep there to outer zone 1. Not able to mimic the same line as Daigo there. Coming around through the touch and go to outer zone 2. Nice job through outer zone 2 for Daigo. And right there, Daigo riding that wall. Oh!
Sparks.
Matsukawa rubbing on that outer zone 3 wall. Coming back around.
That was a huge.
He's got a soft heart for it. That's kind of where he really started and got huge into drifting into it. But here you are coming in to this outer zone 1 here, approaching it through the 3-2-1. Nice job there by Matsukawa coming around to outer zone 1 real early. Dipping at 2 tires right there, but able to hang on. Daigo trying to close that proximity to him here. Coming up, approaching that touch and go into outer zone 2. And here they are coming into this outer zone 3. Daigo trying to adjust his car. Nice job right there. Maneuvering his car closer and closer to Matsukawa.
Very clean chase.
101.
And a 111.
Yeah, I had a 101. There you go. Eggert going with Saito. Nishida going with Saito. So Daigo Saito's going to fill that last spot.
GR Yaris. This is an all Toyota family battle, I guess, because Lexus is under the Toyota family as well. And now here we go. Ken Gushi's going to give chase to Hiroya Minoa.
Looks like Hiroya's having a little bit of trouble, was having a little bit bobbling right there through outer zone 1, or approaching outer zone 1. And there he is right there, carrying it through, able to get right there on the rumble strip through outer zone 1. Gushi trying to keep that close proximity to him right there. Oh, Hiroya right there diving in, and Gushi chasing right back after him, coming around right there, pushing him along through that outer zone 3.
Hey, you know what? Ken Gushi, he didn't stream series here at
Here they are. Gushi going through the chicane, coming up, approaching that 3-2-1. And let's see how Hiroya is going to adjust himself to Gushi's driving, coming around out of the 3-2-1, approaching the outer zone 1 right there. And look at that right there. Gushi doing a phenomenal job through outer zone 1. Ripping back around through the touch and go. Nice job by Gushi, and like we said, a good lead run is going to have a good chase. Oh, is he going to be able to hold on? Oh, Minoa unable to hold on right there through that touching, or the outer zone 3. And man, that first half of the track.
First out of all these adults and making it to the grade 8. That's something to talk about. That's something to brag about.
And there you go, the final call. Ken Gushi. Kanta very aggressive. Let's see how aggressive Takahashi's going to be here in the chase. Looks like they're both coming in real hot through that 3-2-1, trying to carry it around. Kanta making a little bit of an adjustment right there, getting right back on it through that outer zone 1, and Takahashi trying to mimic him there through outer zone 1. Here they are coming through this touch and go. Oh, Takahashi diving in right there, deep into outer zone 2, left a little early, throwing him off the wrong line. Very shallow in that outer zone 3.
Takahashi fighting to keep the car sideways, taking the wrong line from the touch and go all the way to the outside zone 3. Ooh, giving off, ready to go. Now Takahashi leading and Kanta giving chase.
Here they are, nice job. Looks like Kanta's being real aggressive from the start. Getting a little bit of his proximity apart from him right there, but he's trying to close it. Looks like they both left outer zone 1 a little early, coming through the touch and go. Yeah, Kanta's got to collect himself and close this proximity gap that he has between Takahashi. And it looks like Kanta played it a little safe in that chase position.
Either way, it wouldn't have been good, but
it looks like it's going to turn out right for him. First season ever running FDJ2. Let's see how he is going to hold up here against the defending champ last year. And here they go, Yamashita coming into the 3-2-1. Yamanaka right there dialing it in. See how he's going to adjust himself here, because I'm waiting for him right now to increase that aggression and close that proximity, taking a real shallow line through outer zone 1. Here they are coming around through outer zone 2. And here's where the attack is. Oh, taking out that left rear. Oh! And Yamanaka not able to hold on through outer zone 3. But at the same time, Yamashita just, man, ready to start this second half of the battle. Yamanaka's in the lead. Yamashita is in the chase this time. Here they are approaching the 3-2-1. Yamanaka early on in initiation, coming around to outer zone 1 here. Carrying it out right there, riding the line right there of outer zone 1. Looks like he was a little shallow there, coming back around through that touch and go.
Yeah, doing great on the outside zone 1, and now this is the area.
Oh! Same thing, same spot. Yamanaka kissed the wall right there.
And this time Yamashita didn't flinch. Has that experience because of the track condition.
And there you go right there. Koichi Yamashita is going to be moving on to the finals here, while you have Masuyama in the chase.
Now this is going to be interesting. Both of these drivers experience FD USA.
Look at that right there. Early on, Daigo coming in with some heat. Masuyama trying to keep up with him, but man, definitely was worried about pushing himself. And look at that, planting himself nicely in outer zone 1, swinging back around. And here they are streaming right in front of us to outer zone 3. Oh, just grinding his wing right there. Look at Masuyama giving a kiss right there to him on his right side, swinging back around to that inside clip to the finish. And man,
something you don't want to miss on.
and here they are coming through. You can see the rain coming down through that 3-2-1. Masuyama picking it up this time around, because he knows Daigo's going to be right behind him, carrying it out all the way out to outer zone 1. Early on right there, filling that zone. Nice job swinging it back around through this touch and go. And it looks like Daigo's trying to catch up here through outer zone 2, not able to get all the way out to outer zone 2, taking a different approach here through that outer zone 3, taking a shorter line to try to get that proximity back on Masuyama. But man, Masuyama just doing his thing throughout this course in the lead position.
Man, this is going to be a close one.
Eggert's going to go with Saito. Robbie Nishida going with it one more time. Yoichi Imamura is going to be with it one more time. So we are going to... Here they are. This one more time battle is underway now. Daigo in the lead right here. Let's see how Masuyama's going to adjust himself, but looks like Daigo once again shooting really hard to outer zone 1 here, coming around, able to carry it through. Oh, he had to wait for his car to settle right there early on to outer zone 1, and Masuyama able to catch up and close that proximity gap. Here they are coming around to outer zone 3 right here, that danger zone that a lot of these drivers have found with that wall. And look at that right there. Once again, Masayama closing that proximity right on the right side of Daigo Saito, swinging back around through this inside clip to the strong finish.
Wow.
What's going to do performing behind Masayama? Definitely he's going to have to adjust his approach to the outer zone 1 because Masayama coming a little bit less hot than Daigo did. Look at that, Daigo right there, keeping that close proximity early on through that 3-2-1. Here they are coming early into outer zone 1. Masayama just riding that line, came out a little early through outer zone 1. Here they are through the transition. Man, Daigo really closing that proximity this time around in that chase right there. Coming back around through that outer zone 3, just able to hold on. Suspense right here. Egger going Masayama. Oh, right there. Wataru Masayama is going to get the win, take all 3. It's almost 1 o'clock. Here he is coming up right now. Our final 4 battle, our first start right here is Ken Gushi going against Kanta. Kanta's in the lead right now, coming up to the 3-2-1. Nice job. Look at Gushi coming in real high into Kanta right there, making contact early on to outer zone 1.
Once again, this is of course. I think the rain turned misty now too. So this might have, while we were waiting for that, it might have changed the surface condition.
Here they are coming through the 3-2-1. Ken Gushi getting right back on it here early on into outer zone 1. Look at that right there. Kanta keeping that close proximity. Here we are. This is the final 4. Who is going to the finals between these 2 drivers right here? Coming around, both missing outer zone 2. Look at Ken being real deep into that outer zone 3, just kissing that wall. Coming back around, and right there, Kanta not giving him any room to breathe or move. Coming into this inside clip. And just trying to squeeze past him through that.
Daigo's.
There you go. Egger, Nishida, and Imamura going right to Ken Gushi. So
Wataru Masayama.
Here they are coming through the chicane. Yamashita in the lead, Masayama in the chase. Masayama being real close to him early on right here through that 3-2-1. Coming around, approaching this outer zone 1. Nice job right there, hovering back around through outer zone 1. Nice job by Yamashita. And right there behind him, Masayama doing a phenomenal job, trying to close that proximity here, entering into this outer zone 3 region.
Yamashita getting close again, but
right there.
Clears it this time.
Masayama, nice job, keeping that close proximity. Transitioning back around to this inside clip. And overall, I must say, Masayama kept a good.
A fair battle. Let's see who is going to take
the right side of the bracket. It's going to be Masayama this time in the lead, Yamashita in the chase. Who's going to fill that last slot and go against Ken Gushi in the finals here for round 5? And here they are coming around to outer zone 1. Beautiful job, proximity almost identical. Coming back around, Masayama doing a phenomenal job through outer zone 1, here through the touch and go. And Yamashita, look at that, working that all the way around through outer zone 3 here. And that proximity throughout that outer zone 3, leaving it looks very good right here, but looks like Masayama's carrying it a little bit harder through that finish right there. Makes it like an FDUS battle. Look at that, one more time by first judge, second judge, and third judge, all one more time. So in the finals.
All right, guaranteed a podium, Yamashita versus a hungry Masayama.
There it is, Yamashita coming in. Look at that right there. Masayama closing in real early right there to Yamashita. Oh, giving him a little bit of a love tap to outer zone 1, but able to hang on there, coming around through outer zone 1. Nice job approaching this touch and go. And here they are in outer zone 2. Masayama's got to close that proximity back with him here through outer zone 3.
Wow.
And this is where he dialed it in, coming from outer zone 3 to inside clip 1. This time Yamashita in the chase. We'll see how Yamashita is going to come back. And Masayama's definitely got to be very aggressive through this outer zone 1 because Yamashita is very hungry right now and wants a podium. He's been waiting for a podium for quite some time, and here he is coming around to outer zone 1 here. Nice job. Yamashita closing that proximity right there through outer zone 1. Masayama doing his thing, coming here through the touch and go. Ripping back around to outer zone 2 here. They're coming in real hot to this outer zone 3, real deep into the outer zone 3, but Yamashita not phased. And right there behind him, here's the transition back around to this inside clip. And man, it's a tough one right there. Egger going with Masayama, Nishida going with Masayama, Imamura going with it one more time. So we're gonna have one rounds. And here they are coming through the chicane.
All right, let's see this.
And they're the same rounds, the round before the final round. Here they are coming up the strip right here to the 3-2-1. Ken Gushi initiating real early, but look at that. Masayama right there on his right rear, closing that proximity more right there through that outer zone one. Nice job filling that zone by Ken Gushi, swinging around. Gushi coming into the touch and go. Masayama right there, closing it into this danger zone right here through that outer zone three. Nice job by Gushi, ripping around, coming out successfully. Catching back around to this inside clip.
Man, it looks like
we'll see how this is gonna go here. This could be the last battle you see right here. Last tandem battle of the day and of the weekend right here, wrapping up at Okayama International Circuit. Here they are coming to the 3-2-1. Masayama entering outer zone one real early here. Coming around, look at that, Gushi trying to hold on. Catching back, clipping inside right there, coming through this touch and go. And here it is. Let's see how Gushi's gonna finish this second half, coming into outer zone three here. Masayama doing a phenomenal job right there against the wall, ripping back around, but look at that. Gushi trying to get back on him and close that proximity to him. But Masayama just...
Wataru Masayama driving the Good Ride Motorsports GR Yaris. 2 rounds in a row, wins both rounds in a row.